Well, we think of the progress of women into positions of power as being really slow, but it actually isn't from a historical point of view. If you think about American women, the beginning of their right to completely own their own property can be dated to 1981. In 1981, the typical baby boomer, like the early baby boomers, would have already been in their late 30s. The latter part of the baby boomers would have been in their teens. So we're talking essentially about what would have been my working career, to see this. When you look at it through that lens, which basically said we're starting from zero, and then you look at the progress that's been made, I think it's been quite interesting. And what you're going to be seeing in the next few years is an incredible transfer of wealth to women. All those baby boomers with all the wealth in this country, it's going to be something like $30 trillion transferring from men basically to women. And I think that's going to produce a whole sea change of results. The other thing that I think we're seeing, which is also new, is if I think about my daughter's generation, for example, that's the first group of young women that grew up under Title IX. They actually had equal opportunity to play competitive sports. They had equal opportunity to do things. We've got more women than men now graduating college. I'm not saying like life is good and we're all the same and everything should be great, but I would say we need to be both impatient, right, which I think is appropriate, but I think we also need to be proud of ourselves in acknowledging the progress that's been made.